a tank top here, because bot lane is volatile, and having a volatile top matchup as well when the enemy team has double global is quite scary. So the rise into TF makes a lot of sense. Winning lane can match him on side.
Interested in giving away that crab for free, just walking straight up into that topside river as Whippo's already walking down, and Tinks might be in trouble here. The double dash through, it is going to be the empowered stun. Fury now coming up, Tinks going to be in trouble. The flash over the wall, Whippo will not opt to follow.
So much itself. Whippo just proxying on the top wave. Fnatic zoning them off the bot tower. They might try to defend here. Blue is around the bot side with the ultimate, and Whippo's moving down. Flash in from Treats.
Treats trying to get things started. Alistair moving in. Rise on the way in as well. Hylissang trying to find the disengage. First blood already coming out though. The unraveled earth. They didn't want to walk through it, but they were forced to. Hylissang.
LEC Spring 2021 season is self-made. Looking for a gank in mid. Blue, no flash, no cleanse.
Knocked back instantly. The ignite now ticking. Unraveled earth connecting, and Niski gonna grab the kill. It's a clean setup from Fnatic.
Yeah, Fnatic, really good setup. They identified the blue, had no cleanse up, so Fnatic can just flash with their mid jungle and get that kill. And that kill will mean that Selfmade will get the bot crab as well. So Fnatic have a huge lead. Selfmade has the ult here. He could try to zone away SK's bot lane. SK don't have the ults or the TPs to respond.
Oh, they might be locked in here. Jezu can jump over. Now he's not going to connect. Selfmade's going to be in trouble. The jump, the reset. So Jezu's trying to fish for it. He's going to get out. The gold card manages to connect though. Do they try to continue the play? Make it out to safety as Selfmade takes the red. It is getting lower and lower. SK going to be happy to grab this one. Not quite uncontested, but might as well be. Very comfortable in the individual 1v1 trades, but it's the roam threat from the rest of Fnatic that's really stopping him from getting too aggressive. As Treats is going to be in trouble. Magnet Storm procced a little bit earlier. Aftershock going, so Hylissang is all things considered quite tanky, but the knockback maybe not what SK wanted. The flash in, Hylissang wants to keep the fight going, but he may have sentenced his team to death. That's a reset on the rocket jump if Jezu wants it. He leaps in, he's going to grab one onto Niski. He can keep fishing because now Upset's been caught out. The ult out to safety. The auto attack, not quite empowered. It's just slightly delayed. It's just slightly off. He cannot get it, but it's Treats over the wall, making it out to safety. And Upset getting taken down as Jezu grabs another one. Need to dig deep and find more of those moments because Fnatic are still ahead. They've broken bot lane tower. Their gold lead's continuing to grow, but until they spend that money, there might be a chance here for SK. Unstoppable Sign going to get body blocked here, but Whippo to the backside. That's one strong Crocodile, but they're knocking him back. They're keeping him away, but Whippo, the healing is massive. It might not matter in the end. Niski stepping off to the side. The gold card coming in. Gen X going down. Zombie Scion coming up. Upset now with the shutdown coming through. Rise grabbing one in the meantime. Upset going to grab another kill. Moving in now. Meanwhile on the side though, Selfmade is so incredibly squishy, and Blue is out for blood. Flash forward, confirms the kill. The gold card now coming in, and Blue is in no man's land. Fnatic have taken the fight. Maybe Blue can outplay the cleanse, the sidestep, but it's not enough. He walks back into tower range. There's too much CC, and he drops in the end. Double for the guy that we have to keep our eyes on because he is getting stronger. Moving closer and closer, but now Hylissang fishing for the engaged. Tinks, who's been caught out. The follow-up there from Upset, and the point and click CC coming through clutch. Seismic shove from Selfmade, just guaranteeing the kill there.
Treats finds clutch engages, but Hylissang never fails to deliver with his too. I mean, the bot
CC combo managed to land, but Upset can now leap in if the W connects. Luckily for Gen X, it won't. The creep wave there to block it, so Fnatic just going to have to settle for that top lane tier 1.
Yeah, it's going to be really tough to overcome, especially against a team like Fnatic. Look at their map movements. They've sent Upset to bot to push it out, Whippo to top to push it out, Claps mid, take mid tier 1. SK need to be very creative on how they find their leads and how they find their picks. You can see 3 members up towards the top side. They have the Rise ult to catch someone out, but Fnatic can be able to take bot tier 2 here. They spot them out on top side. Whippo playing super safe. 4 members of SK on the top side of the map getting nothing, while Fnatic getting bot tier 2. Yeah, and there was lots of questions around Upset. Will he perform? I mean, it's almost like he was destined to win a title on Schalke. He never won it. Origin was going to be a super team. They flopped, but there was lots of questions around Upset. Is he as good as people say he is? But he's definitely shown up and proven all the people that maybe question his abilities that he is a top 3 AD carry in Europe, and he has been performing so well. As Whippo is getting caught out. 4 members of SK.
A lot of damage to TP now coming in. The double dash out to safety. Whippo trying to make it out. Gale Force in. Hylissang going to be first on the list, but there's so much CC. Maybe he buys just enough time for someone else to get there. It's not going to happen. Now
They've
SK
also got 2 globals, so not much to work with. Treats flashes in.
Treats wants to get it done. The chain CC does not land. Gen X not in a position to follow up. Treats going to be in trouble. They're going to be forced to back away. Fnatic walking away victorious. That's the gold card connecting. Cleanse already burned, but it's Whippo on the backside. The wall has split SK. Blue is in trouble. The gold card connects and denies him. The ultimate canceled, and now he goes down. Fnatic, priority access to the Baron or to the rest of SK. It's their choice.
Yeah, Fnatic can turn towards the Baron here. 3 members of SK alive. Won't be in time to contest it. They don't have enough to start the fight. They might look for some kind of steal, but Tinks' smite is on cooldown. And I think there was a lot of miscommunication coming out from SK on that engage. Treats flashing in, no one following up. Blue could have used the ult to chase down. How can they stop this Baron?
Tinks has flash. 2K, it's
no
getting
smite
lower.
though.
The vision, it's not there for them. Hylissang trying to body block it. It is going to get dropped in the end. Gen X now has to run for the hills. Fnatic should be happy with that one, but they want SK. They have to be hitting themselves for how poorly this early game went for them. But for Fnatic, it's been played so cleanly. And for SK, I just feel
if he gets stunned up, I think Upset can fly in with the ult.
Step forward, Upset now moving in. That's going to be one dead Rise. Niski able to no Hex Flash shenanigans would come through from Treats. A control ward clears that out. So there is a little bit more option for them to pressure forward, and it does mean that Fnatic will back again. that feels more like a miracle than it does a viable strategy option at this point of the game, especially with Soul full AP Gragas, and since then it feels like Fnatic have been somewhat unleashed, playing incredibly dominantly. That said, potentially going to be the catch out. Big damage coming in from Whipple, though. He's just going to one-shot Tanks. That is some Renekton damage. Hossein coming in with the follow-up CC. Treats is getting absolutely nothing done. Zinitsky off to the side, and it is the meat grinder of Fnatic. There is no room to move. There is no room to maneuver. There is no room for SK on this Rift. That is the Quadra for Upset, and that is a clean fight for Fnatic.
Yeah, Quadra kill for Upset. Almost legendary. 700 gold shutdown. 10 kills out of the 16 that Fnatic has. People questioned Upset coming into Fnatic. Is he going to be able to fill the shoes of Reckless? But by God, this was a good performance.
He's definitely not Reckless, but he definitely is Upset. This man is playing out of his mind. 27 minutes into the game, a 14K gold lead, rounded up to 15 as we get ready to close it out. Fnatic take the win and take sole control of 4th.
Yeah, SK could never really find their way into this game. They got one good